Happy hump day, I'm back. So today I wanted to jump right in. Question this week is, do you believe in second chances? So I wish that I could just say yes or no. And I find that every time I'm posed with a question, like it's very hard for me to just see it black and white. Like I see everything in between. I know there's people out there who can easily say yes or no and not even have to give any backup as to why that is their answer. Unfortunately, that's not me. So this is probably going to go off in a million different directions like it usually does, but I want to kind of tackle it from both sides. So, what my stance is on it, what the other side of it is, and then we can see like where you guys fit in between those two. To simply answer the question, yes, I do believe in second chances. The other part of that question, though, is do I believe that everybody deserves a second chance? And the answer to that is no. I think that it relies heavily on your value that you place on that relationship with that specific person. And if this is like a one off thing that has happened, I mean, everybody makes mistakes. Um, and just like I think it has a lot to do with if you're able to get past what that mistake was or whatever that defining moment was that you thought that that person like broke your trust or lost their chance with you, if that makes any sense at all. I also believe that you have to be able to like look at it from every angle possible, and not just like from the victim side of it, because that's not really going to give you the whole picture. I mean, like you can look at it from the victim side of it, but then I think that you would err on the side of you don't believe in second chances. And I mean, that's okay. We're all made up differently, and we all have the option to choose whether we want to give someone a second chance or not. Taking your feelings out of it though, and kind of seeing it as a bigger picture and determining whether this person is worthy of a second chance or not and how much value you do place on that relationship. Also, if they've changed at all, if they've learned that lesson. Like I said, everybody makes mistakes, and if we faulted everyone the first time that they messed up, like I don't know what type of world this would be. If you look at it in the sense of we're given a second chance every single day. So you can wake up and try to right those wrongs from yesterday and try to do better and everything. And if you never had that opportunity, like what would your life look like? Nobody's great the first shot. Well, not nobody. I mean, like there's obviously people out there who don't make mistakes, I guess, or their mistakes don't impact people the way that certain other people's do. But I mean, like even if you like take it to like a god level, like forgiveness is huge. And like for me, forgiving someone and offering them a second chance kind of go hand in hand. And I know for other people, you can forgive someone and like still not fuck with them on any type of level. I kind of want to go back to what I just said. I was saying that like forgiveness and chances go hand in hand with me. And I mean, that's not across the board. People get very different versions of me, depending on like my feelings towards them. So like if I love you, I am very loyal, and like this is friendship, relationship, whatever. I am like loyal to a fault, like it's almost a flaw, and I will allow you multiple chances, like not even a second chance, like multiple chances. And that probably isn't the best thing. I think that there needs to be a balance between that and offering none at all. But I think I would want that for myself. So I try to be able to give that to people. Has it hurt me? 150%. I was actually having a conversation with my best friend last night, and she just was like, like I've seen you over like the past year, and like the growth and stuff is immense. Like you're not that you're a different person, but like you're a different person. Like my thought process is different. The energy that I put out is different. Like I just see things kind of from a different light. And then she's like, but it just like kills me that like those things in you are like still the same. Like I'm still sitting here like so broken over like the certain things that have happened in my life. And it's just, that's what I mean about when I say when I love someone, like I give them so many chances. So it's almost like I'm giving them like an extra bullet to shoot me. And like that's where I want to go to next, which is the other side of it. I've been seeing a lot of these like quotes and memes and stuff on social media and different platforms. And they say like giving someone a second chance is like giving them another bullet in a gun, to shoot you. And like, while I do understand that, I wonder how much of that comes from like that jaded, hurt perspective of people who have been burned multiple times and it's just like turned them cold. For me, like my authentic self, I don't think that I could ever be that or feel that. Like, if I love you, my heart is huge, and there's very few people that I do let in, but those ones that I let in, I am willing to go to the moon and back for you to make sure that you're good. And like sometimes that is at the point of like my own sanity and my own soul and my own heart and my own mind. And if anything, like that's something that I would like to address within myself, trying to figure out how I can still satisfy the two. I'd like to know what you guys think and what your stance is on it, and maybe some of the reasons why you feel the way that you feel. So you know how to hit me up. Next week, I think I'm going to do something new. So I want to do like a Q&A. So nothing's off limits. You guys can get at me on Instagram, Facebook, leave a comment in the YouTube video. Really looking forward to kind of hearing what other people want to hear, and kind of doing things that way. Also, just a public service announcement today. Just like a check in if anybody's like feeling not so great. I know like my anxiety and depression has been really getting the best of me these days. This lockdown shit is hard. Like, we're a year into this now. Reach out. Like, I'm always here to listen if you want to vent. Take care. Have a good rest of the week, and I will see you guys next week.